Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. I have a little friend with me today. I have a microphone now, thanks to my fiance Tommy for getting me this for my birthday. I have no idea how to use this thing. I really hope that this sounds good. I have done a few test videos and that's all. So I'm hoping that I'm holding it in a good place. I didn't want to clip it on in case it I heard my jewelry or my hair and stuff. So I'm just going to hold it for now, like a Gen Z YouTuber that I definitely am not. But yeah, it was my birthday a couple of days ago and I did some Vinted shopping in the run up to it. Nothing crazy because you know me, I like to reuse everything that I've already got. But I did, however, buy myself a new dress for my birthday party. So that will be in this haul. And there's two other items as well that are kind of throwbacks to what I would have loved to have had when I was younger, which has been a continuing theme, I feel like, for a lot of my Vinted purchases, especially this year. Buying things that teenage Rachel really, really wanted a long time ago now. So yeah, if you don't follow me already on Instagram, please do go follow me over on there at Rachel Yvonne Hatley. I'll leave a link down below. I show you everything that I got up to on my birthday week because I took an entire week off work, which was very much needed. This is the longest I've had off work since probably, I guess, since Christmas, which is obviously 8 months ago, but probably the longest time I've taken off work that wasn't like forced, like Christmas was forced time off because the family were away. For those of you that don't know, I'm a nanny. So taking time off by my own doing, genuinely can't remember the last time I've had a week off. So it's been wonderful. We did so much. I'll give you a quick highlights reel here. Literally had the best week ever. But yeah, please do go follow me on Instagram because I didn't vlog any of it because I just really wanted to enjoy it and be in the moment. And I've really been off my phone a lot this week, which has really helped me mentally as well. Not that I'm on my phone very much anyway. I'm actually very anti doom scrolling and anything like that. I don't have TikTok or any of that stuff. So yeah, anyway, segue, let's get into the haul. I feel very professional with this mic, like I'm doing a podcast. Anyway, let's get into the first thing. Should we start with a handbag? I think we should. So this is my latest handbag. Now, she's not as luxurious as a few of my other handbags, but she's very, very gorgeous. And this is a Marc Jacobs buckle hobo bag. I don't know if that's the official name, but that's what I'm calling it. And I saw this on Vinted. Originally, it was up for £90, but I managed to get them down to 75. And the colour just blew me away. This leather is literally butter soft. It is so, so gorgeous. And for those of you that have been following me for a long, long time, and I may link a very, very old video right now if I can find it, or if not, the link will be in my description box. Marc Jacobs was the first designer handbag that I ever bought. So this, I have since sold those two handbags, but I absolutely adored both my first Marc Jacobs handbags, and they really set the precedent for the rest of my collection. So I'm over the moon to have a Marc Jacobs handbag back in my collection, and she is a beauty. So she's just this little shoulder hobo. Does what she says on the tin, basically fits very nicely over the shoulder. The leather is so soft, it's absolutely beautiful. And then she's got this nice big silver buckle on the top. And then I am going to have to just clip you for a minute so that I have two hands. I hope this is okay. But you open her up with a zip, and inside all of the lining is pink. It's absolutely gorgeous in there. It's just a cloth lining, and there is this little zip compartment in there too. But I think the main feature is this buckle. And I didn't get my other bag out that I wanted to show you guys, but I'll try and put some pictures in now. My Louis Vuitton denim baggie from Marc Jacobs era at Louis Vuitton has the same buckle, and this is like a signature motif of his on his handbag. So it's nice that they are crossed over. And basically this is like from, I don't know what year exactly, but I'm going to guess the early 2000s. So it's while he was at Louis Vuitton. But yeah, I haven't been able to find too much information on her, but I absolutely love her and the colour is fantastic. And I've been wearing her all week as well. So yeah, very, very much in love with her. Okay, the next item is a pair of shoes, and this was such a fantastic find. I've been trying to find these shoes for probably about 6 or 7 months now. And I have come across quite a few pairs of these on Vinted, so it wasn't that they were particularly hard to find. It was more that it was finding the right ones in the right colorway and the right material, and with the extras like a box, dust bags, original pieces that I wanted as part of it for the price. So it is a pair of Miu Miu shoes in the original box, guys. Crazy. Love stuff like this. This always makes me so, so happy. So we open her up. Oh, actually, she was so much better packaged, but I've already got them out. So I'll just show you the shoes first, and then I will show you what else came in the box. But as you can see, beautiful pair of shoes. Now, these are the, like, I don't know the official name, but like toe cap flat sneakers. These came out years ago, between 2009 and 2011, I want to say. And they were really, really big. Kendall Jenner used to wear them loads, which is definitely how I came across them all those years ago. And I used to have pictures of these on my mood board in my bedroom. And I'm sure there's probably a YouTube video from back in that time where I like talked about these as well. And yeah, I finally own them. So I always wanted the black pair. So I finally got these, but I found these ones with the bow on, and I just thought that was a little bit different. So I ended up going for these. But they literally come with everything. Also, look at the inside of the box. Oh, so gorgeous. And then they've come with the original tissue paper, the original details on the side here. Oh, actually, probably say the name. Calcetrodona. The colour is Nero, which is Spanish for black, isn't it? Napa leather, and then the rest are just numbers. It's a size 37, which is a 4, I think, or 3.5. And they even came with the original dust bags, one for each shoe. And at first, honestly, when I opened these, I was like, oh my gosh, if I bought like a fake pair, because this is just too good to be true to come with all of this. But I just can tell that this isn't fake. And secondly, no one on planet Earth is making a fake version of shoes that came out in 2009. And I can just tell. Like, they have been worn a couple of times. The seller said that they have worn them a couple of times, but they're in pristine condition. And she was like, I keep everything for all of my designer pieces. So that's why I've got everything. And yeah, just no one is making fakes of these. Like, they literally came out so long ago, over 10 years ago. So yeah. Over the moon about those. I'll try and insert some clips of me wearing them. They're not going to be for everybody, and I know that they're like kind of old style looking, like they're certainly not fashionable now perhaps, but they're also just like, when is a flat shoe never not handy to have? And I paid 50 quid for these, and they were originally like 450, and in Miu Miu prices now would probably be about 600. So over the moon with them. They are absolutely perfect, and I love them for what I'll be wearing them for. I just wanted them for very casual outfits as well, like just jeans and a t-shirt, like my JW Anderson jeans with my Vivienne Westwood t-shirt, and those. Outfit done. Very, very simple, very, very comfortable. So over the moon with those, and £50, and it came with everything. Like, very, very happy. I'll also put some pictures, you'll have already seen, I'm sure, of Kendall Jenner wearing them, because what a throwback. I can't wait to wear those with my Celine Nano, because it was all like the same era, and I bought that at the time as well, because that's one of my few bags that was bought in store at the house. So yeah, very excited to put together some outfits with those. I'm really struggling to talk today. I've only had one coffee. Okay, and on to the final piece, and it is my birthday dress. This is a vintage Marc Jacobs silk dress, which I am absolutely obsessed with. I felt $1 million wearing this Friday night. And this was such an interesting find because I kind of just went down a Marc Jacobs hole on Vinted. I'd watched like a clip from The Hills and I was like, oh my God, like it's so Lauren Conrad and I just love it. And I was like falling down this hole of finding things that I wanted when I was 15. So yeah, I was looking through loads of Marc Jacobs dresses, came across this one. And originally I came across it from another seller who was selling it for, I think, £20. And I managed to get her down to 15. And then with the cost of shipping and whatever, it came to £17. And then about 3 or 4 days passed and she still hadn't sent it out. And this was the week before my birthday. And I was getting a bit worried because I know that Vinted can sometimes, well, like Every and Yodel and that can take a little while to actually send the item out to you. Even if the person sent it themselves, like it always takes like 4 days usually. And I was a bit worried because obviously I wanted it in time for my birthday. So I ended up, she wasn't replying to any of my messages either, and I was like, have you sent it yet? Do you know when you can send it? Like normally I don't care about these things and I just let people send it when possible, but because it was for my birthday, I obviously had to care a little bit more. And she messaged, she never messaged, and then I was like, I'm so sorry, I'm going to have to cancel the order. I found the dress, the exact same dress in the same size, which is a US 2, I believe. And yeah, literally found the exact same one, which was such a blessing. Like I genuinely thought I was going to have to give up on this dress. And with the new person, I found it and we were talking for ages about where she got it. She said she bought it 18 years ago. So it's from 2007. And we were talking, I'll put up some of the messages here because she was so lovely and so sweet. And I ended up cancelling the first order and buying it from this new seller for cheaper as well, because she let me have it for 10 quid. I mean, honestly, it's so ridiculous. It's 100% silk. She said that she paid £250 for it in 2007, which when I did the interest difference, like the rate of currency difference to now, when I Googled that, it came to like £320. And I've paid a tenner for this dress and it's so beautiful. So yeah, got it from this new seller who was absolutely amazing, so helpful. And then the old seller did reply after I cancelled and was like, so sorry, like I just was away from my phone, blah, blah, blah. And I said that I'm really sorry, but I've ended up buying it with somebody else. And she was very kind about it and refunded me the money. So that was very sweet of her, because I did feel quite bad when she ended up replying. So yeah, but it's so gorgeous. I love this like checkerboard style it's got with the silks going the different way. It's absolutely beautiful. It's soft as anything. It's got this gorgeous pleating down the back and this like ruffle at the front. And then this like wider band and this more narrow band for the halter neck. It's absolutely gorgeous. I felt $1 million wearing it. I'll try and put some pictures in and some videos of me at my birthday party. But honestly, I had a very intimate birthday party of just, I think 12 people came. And yeah, it was just lovely. We just went for cocktails and then I was in bed by midnight with my cup of tea and it was perfect. So yeah, very happy. So those are my new pieces, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you don't already, please subscribe to my channel. I do lots of videos like this. I'm very small on here, despite being on YouTube and doing videos monthly for over 10 years. I have never gotten big, but I don't really care about that. I just enjoy making them. This is so lovely for me to do. So please do subscribe if you're into the same stuff as me. Handbags, fashion, clothes, vintage buying, secondhand buying, anything like that. Please comment down below if you used to own these shoes or still do have them from the original time. I would love to know how much you originally paid for them and stuff. I love knowing what year they came out and everything like that. So if you have any Marc Jacobs bags, if Marc Jacobs was your first designer purchase, that would be so fun to talk about. So yeah, just comment down below if you're into the same stuff as me, because I could talk about this stuff all day. And do subscribe, and do go follow me on Instagram at Rachel Von Hatley as well for more outfits and more daily posts too. And yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for coming to my podcast. And I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.